of class 5th. Today we will discuss here a chapter from our language book entitled The Verb and Its Kinds. Now let us discuss what does the title means, how one may define the verb. A verb is considered such a term which suggests us about any action or performance. Here, the person who acts or performs becomes the subject or doer, and in general sense upon whom or which the actual motive of his or her action comes or lands or links is known as the object of the sentence. Now, dear students, let us illustrate this literal test through examples. Ram eats a mango. In this sentence, the term, underlined term eats, tells us about the word or current topic word, because this term suggests about an action or happening which is done by the person, the subject or doer here who is Ram, and its ultimate motive which directly lands upon or directly belongs to the mango. That's why this term becomes the objective, or it will also teach it like a complements depending on the sense of the sentence. Now take a next example. He is going to school. In this sentence, there are two terms which belongs to the word section. The first one is here, is, and next one is going. Is suggests us about the state of action, the existential context of any happening, as well as the going term suggests us about the main action regarding the person to which place he or she is going here.
Okay.
Dear students, now let us consider kinds of words. Depending on the type of the sentence and how the term takes its objects related to the subject, the word will be of different kind. The first one is transitive. These are the word terms which take an object to clear its meaning. For example, he eats an apple. Here, the term eats belongs to transitive verb category because it needs an object to express its actual meaning. Next example. He cut the potato with a knife. Here, cuts comes under the category of transitive word. It takes the term the potato as an object to clear its meaning in this sentence, and here she comes under the category of subject. Now come to next category, next kind of verb, intransitive verb. A word which need no term means object or complement to express its meaning, is called an intransitive. Intransitive verb. Come to the examples. The sun shines. In this example, the word shines doesn't require any extra term, any object or complement to clear out its meaning. We may simply understand what this sentence suggests us. Come to next example. Birds fly. Birds fly. In this example, the term fly simply suggests us about the action which is done by the birds here, and this action doesn't require any extra term, any object here. Now come to the identification. How one will identify what is the transitive verb. If one wants to identify the word term belongs to the transitive category, we have to ask the question like what or which. Come to example. He eats a mango. In this sentence, it belongs to transitive verb. To know this is transitive verb, we have to ask he eats what? He does what does he eat? What does he eat? Or simply what he does, what eats, we may say like so. Now we will discuss another topic here, complement. Such words which require or in particular case particular condition when a word is added to complete the sense of sentence. Is known as complement. Complements. Example: he is a doctor. Is a doctor. Here for the word term is, we need another. We have to add a Another word, it may be a doctor, an engineer, a teacher. Like these words just to clear the meaning of sentence. Here the doctor term plays the role of complement. Now come to the next example. The woodcutter seems tired. Here the term tired complement the word seems to clear the meaning of subject woodcutter, how he or she is feeling. Now come to the next section of this chapter, contraction of verbs. Students, you all have seen some special identification to shorten or to abbreviate the word terms, like cannot, contracted as, can't, and, or not, is not, or not, or am not, is contracted like and does not, is contracted as doesn't, have not, is contracted like haven't, should not, as shouldn't. Could not, as couldn't. These are some contractions given in our textbook. There may be many more too. That's all for the day, students. Listen to this lecture, read your textbook, the given chapter, and attentively search more about this topic yourself. Thank you, class.